So welcome to the Silver Dollar Grandmaster. Today we have Grandmaster Will, and I've not seen you in how long? About 2 years?
It must be like three years at least.
Before lockdown. Definitely 3 years.
About 3 years. Now, I think Grandmaster Will has some of the finest execution I've ever seen in King Fighters. Well, I say I've ever seen. I've not fucking seen it. This is the problem all these years.
Now you can watch the movements.
Now I'm for the first time I'm trying to capture this shit at like hopefully at 60 frames per second, and I can go and get my goddamn. I can get my editing software out, slow this stuff down at 60 frames per second, and watch each and every damn frame to see exactly how he's pulling off these moves. Particularly, Will, I'm interested in how you run in with Blue Mary to get these supers.
So there's a couple of things I learned over when I played it when I first started. So I'll put it into practice mode now. It works with any grab character. So it could be Diamond, could be Clark, it could be Mary. But if you want to see Mary, I'll do Mary first because Clark's has also got something else that I wanted to show you guys as well. So
okay,
if I do Mary.
I think overall, when we used to go Silver Dollar, and this guy's Mary was the best Mary. And it was better than Andy's, and I'm being seriously honest there.
Yes.
Sorry, Andy, if you're watching this, I do apologise, but I'm
so Mary.
Well, you taught him, Andy. You taught him. You taught all of us.
So Mary has a super, which is a grab super, so double half circle back with any kick. That's a super. So for you to do a running super, you've got to basically run in and then do two supers. But what I found out, you can actually do the motion first and then run in, do the half motion. So if I can do it.
Oh my fucking god! There's actually, I think, yeah, okay. There's a difference in the sound.
So basically, do the half motion. See that?
Right, there was a clear difference in the sound.
So I'll say it's almost impossible to do running, and then we can, but it's not as fast. What you can do, if you're like sort of like zoning someone. You can do your taps. You can do input half the circle and run in.
Oh my fucking god, that's why I get killed.
Command petitions. Yeah.
So
command partition.
Obviously the running grab, which is quite easy, that's just like running grab that can be done normally, but
I can't do that shit.
But if you want to do the running super, do half circle, then
no, but after all these years I can't do this.
No one told us.
No, I knew about it.
You knew it existed.
He told me about it.
I just change characters. I'll show you two more things quickly. What's this option button?
I don't know. Did we actually configure one up? Maybe we didn't. Okay, we better quickly configure one up.
Yeah, we'll quickly do that in just 2 seconds, just so we can get back to the menu.
Okay, I think it was a select button that we need on the player 2 side.
Player 2 side, yeah. Select.
Okay.
Use.
Try to reuse this.
We share.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
so share.
Brilliant.
So what I'll do, there's two things I want to show you. There's
right
with King Fighters, I don't know who I learned this from as well.
Good time to practice.
If you hold a button down, okay, you can't do any super moves, okay?
Right.
So I don't know if anyone taught you this, but say for example you're holding jab.
I read about this.
You can't do a grab. So for example, I hold a grab like this.
Yeah, I read
hold a
about
button.
this.
You can't do a grab. So you can still do it.
You can do like
as soon as you let go.
Grabs.
So what you can do to do Clark's running super, which is double half circle forward, the kick. Okay, it's almost impossible because what will happen if you do the motion, you end up doing the running grab, which is that. Okay. So the only way you can do it, so you can do, but it's almost impossible to do two half circle forward. It's impossible. Yeah. Okay. So if you hold down a button, so you jump in light punch or jump in hard kick, you hold that button down.
Right.
And you hold down jab. So
okay.
If you jump in jab, you see that?
What the fuck? No, I can see it.
So
that's why I need to. That's why I need to.
If you jump, you release the punch after you've done the motion. So you already planted one motion, the half circle forward motion.
Right.
With the C.
Right.
So you see that?
Yeah.
So if I let go of the punch, you'll do a grab, right?
Right.
You see that?
That's a negative edge.
Okay, but I'm saying if you
Okay.
So what you can do is you hold on into any button.
Right.
But I don't like to hold on to the power kick.
It's awkward.
Yeah. So you hold on to light.
Whatever combos you can.
Ooh. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
Obviously, that one it looks good, but it's not easier to just do that one.
It's a lot easier to do that one.
Because that one, there's no other motion because he ain't got a back circle punch move. His Clark hasn't got a back circle forward punch. So you see, Clark's not got a half circle back punch move. Okay, so if you do half circle back punch and half circle back again, you just do super.
Right.
Oh yes. And that works in KOF-98 as well.
I am gonna have to
practice this. Yeah. Because that same thing works. I tried it in KOF-98 as well.
Wow. So it must work throughout the whole KOF.
So it works for all characters as well. So if every character doesn't have a move, it implants an input. Okay. So you can do it with kick. You can do it with the best one people used to do is you can do crouching kick into super.
Yeah.
But you can just sort of plant it.
Right.
That one's a bit harder to do. But what you have to do, you sort of have to hit as you go in half circle motion back. You press it at the bottom, so it does a sweep.
Right.
So it's a crouch super.
So you have to do the crouching kick with motion.
Yeah. So you've got to do the motion, but you've got to hit the kick at the motion where he does a sweep.
Right. Wow. Wow.
You can do a jab sweep.
Wow. Jesus Christ. These are the things that you're using to kill me with.
So
Basically, yeah.
that
all
one's easy.
of us, man.
I'll show you one more character, for example.
Was it Gork? Was it Diamond?
No, not Diamond. The same with Takuma.
Okay. What? Takuma doesn't get used a lot.
I know, but one of his moves is a forward light punch.
Right.
He does that little Cisco, that thing. I'll show you. Okay, if we do that into super, it's really hard for you to connect that to super.
Yes. It's like nearly impossible.
It's almost impossible.
Yeah, it's nearly impossible. You can do it sometimes.
If you jump in, if you hold down the hard kick while you jump in, your forward fireball will turn into that. So you press punch full fireball, you already got the fireball motion.
Oh wow.
So he's holding down D. Light punch full fireball when it does that motion.
Oh wow.
And all you got to do is let go of D and then do a half circle backward punch.
Oh. You just made that look ridiculously simple. That's just crazy. Oh, I'm gonna have to practice this shit.
The thing is, since Silver Dollar Grandmasters have started, I don't not even Dane's ever used Takuma. Dane used to use Takuma a lot in Silver Dollar.
Yeah, he used to, but it wasn't all that good. I'll be honest, it wasn't that good.
2001,
Jansen was good with Takuma. Andy was good with Takuma. Will was good with Takuma.
Will could. If you think about it, Will knew how to play mostly. Even Shin.
Will got to that level, same level as Andy, if not above. What?
But that doesn't mean there's a combo with it.
It should do.
Well, this is after 2 years. You've been away from execution for 2 years.
And he still can progress.
And he does this.
Sometimes I don't know why it knocks him down.
Right.
Oh no, I think I did black punch as well.
I think you might have to be a little touch quicker, maybe touch later before the knockdown.
I don't know this thing.
Listen to that button tapping pattern. It's the same thing as Kyo. Gyole no wo. That Gyole no wo. Gyole no wo. Oh, nearly. Gyole. Oh, Gyole no wo. And oh my god,
You got to do black punch.
that's beautiful.
Right, that's
Right, so that's the masterclass. That's the execution masterclass by Will over. I'll be suspending this broadcast and we're coming back with a first to 10
momentarily.
Grandmaster Will, Grandmaster Anthony. Okay, thank you very much for checking out this stuff, and thank you very much, Grandmaster Will, for sharing
support.
this.
Obviously, some of the stuff that you can, that I know, it's good to actually teach to people that start to play the game again.
Sure.
He's so generous because these are the deadly techniques that will win or lose you matches. And
the running supers, like I thought everyone knew about it, but
no. Even today, I knew about it. Well, you told me several times, but he just it's so
something
hard
that
to
sometimes
believe.
it clinches the game. Like you're both sort of staring each other out, and all of a sudden I do the motion dash in super. It takes the most damage, and you've got someone
No, it is a game-winning technique.
It is,
Will,
okay.
you've beaten me numerous times with it. I know I'm going to have to practice harder, Sifu. Oh, brilliant. Okay, thank you so much. What a generous thing to share with us and the wider fighting game community out there. What an expert as well. Don't lie. This is Grandmaster stuff.
No, I said not your average person or your basic King of Fighters player will know that.
No,
Until you start playing it for years and years, then you'll start knowing. I think even people that have played it for 5-10 years, they wouldn't even know about the press holding the button where you can't do. You do the motions, but no supers will come out or no moves will come out.
I've known about the technique. I've never really seen, I've never seen it myself live. You see,
No,
and now that I have,
You can practice
it's like
it.
I have to practice it. Otherwise, I'm so behind the competition.
You do remember it.
It looks good as well.
Oh yeah, it does.
Characters like
It's
Crackerjack.
very
And
impressive.
when you start seeing people doing it to you, you're like, okay, they know that as well.
Yeah. Right, so we are out. We are out. We share too much knowledge. Okay, let's go.
We'll have
Guys.
some more in the future.